Hey, are you looking for a super steady cell phone stand, otherwise known as a cell phone tripod? Then this just may be the one for you. I've been using this stand now for about a month. Really like it because it has a lot of versatility when it comes to filming, when it comes to just about anything I'm doing when it comes to using the camera on my cell phone. So I'm going to walk you through some of the features and functionality of this stand. You're really going to like this. By the way, it does come with a small stand here, a handy little tabletop. So if you're doing something, from a table, it's easy enough to set this up. It has the flexi legs on it, which can bend in all directions, and it's just a great little extra bonus that they throw in, and well worth it. The other nice thing is I happen to start this video with the little Bluetooth controller, so it will work to take pictures or it will work to start and stop your video. Really handy when you're standing away from your camera rather than having to start and run over and then hit it, start it and run. So anyway, this comes along in the package as well and works perfectly. So 7.2 feet as far as this stand in height, which is nice because along with this gooseneck, you can rotate it down. You can have your camera on here and then film anything that's going on down here. So you get a nice above the action shot. Really nice, okay? Now I'm just gonna bring it on down here just to make it a little bit easier as far as demonstrating and talking. So let's go ahead and first answer a question that's come up quite a bit. Is it stable? Okay, now, when it comes to tripods, they're all tripods. It doesn't matter if it's specifically for a cell phone, a camera, whatever it's for, it's still a tripod. And when you're using a tripod, if you turn the tripod this way, I'm gonna rotate this way, and you have the two legs extended out this way, and you put weight out here, that weight doesn't have anything to support. There's nothing down here to support this weight. So if you get a gust of wind, if you just too much weight on here, it can tip. I'm not saying it's going to, but it is much easier to just tip over if you put any kind of weight on this clamp or on this other magnetic thing we'll talk about in just a minute. But this applies to any tripod. You could have a camera tripod, it's going to do the same thing. Now the reason, or what you do to solve that, is you simply rotate the tripod. Bring your gooseneck around. Now your weight is situated over top of the leg that's extending out, and now it's supported. It can't just tip right over, okay? So again, this applies to all tripods. It's one of those things, if you don't know, you don't know. Until you know, and now you know, so now you can't complain about your tripod not being stable if you just put it the right way. So that's one thing I wanted to get out of the way just to help that understanding. As far as it being, is this a stand that's going to hold up? Certainly it's good for that. It's going to hold up. It's very easy to adjust. It's got knobs that tighten, which is really nice. I like the knob tighteners. And again, 7.2 feet. Now, gooseneck again will bend in all different configurations. You can go up, down, whichever direction you want to go. Now there's two attachments that come with this. One is going to be a claw attachment. So we're going to take our phone here and go ahead and just clip it on there. And it's on. Now, I'm going to show you something here. If you watch this, now it doesn't want to do it. It's slowly going down, okay? So that's another thing that comes up sometimes. Well, it's not holding my camera where I want it. Well, actually it will. One, tighten up the screw adjustment on the back. There's a little nut back here. And if you tighten it up, that should hold it. But if it doesn't, that's okay, because its range of motion is only to there. And if that's tilted down, simply bend the gooseneck up. Real simple. If you're over this direction for some reason, and you're up here, and all of a sudden it floats down like it's doing now, drifting down, same applies. It can only drift down to there. If you don't like that position, bend the gooseneck. Really simple. So there's not a problem with this piece here as far as it's not holding it right. Just adjust the gooseneck. That's how it's built. So really nice design. I'm going to take this one off and show you that there is another option here real quick. If you don't want to use, or maybe you do, but this works well if you do not want to go ahead and use the magnetic option. There's just a little ball joint on this one, the same as there is here. And on the backs of these, there's a place that it just goes ahead and plugs into. So we're just going to snap this in place right on the little silver ball there. Go ahead and take the nut A little screw on, just tighten that down, and we're good, okay? Now, on the back, the kit comes with metal plates. There's a circle one and a little rectangle one that can go on the back of your cell phone. Maybe you're not a big fan of that, but if you don't mind, it is really handy because it just magnetically attaches to the stand, and then you can do the same thing. Bend it down, bend it up, twist it, up, down, whatever you want to do. It just works really, really well. So these Gooseneck designed cell phone stands for using your camera for photography, video, just are a really great idea, whoever came up with it, and really open up your possibilities when it comes to doing some really cool things with your videos. So I think that's about going to wrap it up. Again, it comes with the little 3-leg mini stand. That's tipping over only because of the way that I've got the legs. There, now I dare you to tip over. So it comes with the little mini stand. It comes with the on and off, or the start and stop as far as engaging or getting your video starting. It comes with the 2 different clamp. It's got the clamp option, and it has the magnetic option that you can put on as well. So either one works really well. You'll find one you like better. And there you go. Great value, really good quality, really great as far as functionality. So if you're in the market for a cell phone camera or cell phone tripod, this is a great choice. Pick one up today.